Here's the truth that people forget to talk about. Every day you have the opportunity to reinvent yourself. Things might not have gone your way, things might not have gone as planned, but now you have a new day to try something new, to try again. And most times people take advantage of that because you think, I got till next week, I got more years to go, I got more time to go, but every day is a new opportunity. You forget that. So when things don't go your way, when you feel like you're trying to figure out things in life, you have new days to reinvent you. Yeah, you might not like something, but now you can figure out what you do like. Yeah, something didn't work out, the opportunity didn't come to pass, but now you can go chase another opportunity. Yeah, this relationship didn't work out, but there's a lot more people in the world that you could probably figure out who your person is. Yeah, that job didn't work out, but there's so many other jobs for you to go to. Yeah, that college didn't work out, but now you can go get another offer from somewhere else. Every day is a new day for you to reinvent yourself. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever take that for granted. What people do is that they get stuck. They get complacent because they feel like there's no need for change. You get so used to your routine that there's no point in breaking it. It's like saying if you wake up every single day at 8 a.m., but you need to start waking up at 5 so you can get your day started earlier, so you can hit the gym, so you can read a book, so you can do what you need to do sooner. You're like, yeah, but that requires work, that requires change, that requires effort. I'd rather just sleep in and wake up at 8. Because not only do I have to wake up at 5, but that means I have to sleep in earlier. That means I have to cut my nights shorter. That means I have to eat earlier. That means I have to bring back habits that I don't normally do. Those habits allow for change. Every single day you can be like, you know what, tomorrow is my decision that I'm going to change. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. That means tonight I need to go to bed around 10. That means I need to go to bed around 9. That means I need to be off my phone. That means I need to be, I need to have already showered and eaten and done whatever it is that I need to do the night before. That way I could wake up tomorrow. I need to set my alarm. I need to make sure I wake up. I need to make sure I have my vitamins ready. I need to make sure I have my medicine ready, my pre-workout ready. I need to have these things ready, my outfit, whatever it is that you need to have ready, be okay with that change. Because with the free will that we have, you could wake up and technically do what you please within reason. You could choose, you know what? I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to stay where I'm at. I want to be somewhere further. I want to make a difference. I want to make more money. I want to connect with more people. I want to put myself out there. I want to break the social anxiety that I have. I want to overcome this fear. I want to do something that's going to further me down the road. I don't want to stay stuck anymore. So what you need to do is understand that you have a new day and a new opportunity for you to overcome that. Every single day is an opportunity for you to reinvent yourself. You know? And again, being stuck in that similar area, that similar space, that similar mindset, the similar group of friends, the similar feeling of whatever it is that you like to do, it's time to overcome that. You can't be playing the game till 2 a.m. anymore. You got to get on the grind. You can't be living and working at that 15 an hour job anymore. You got to get more money. You can't just be working overtime all the time. What, you going to work 60 hours every single week for the rest of your life? What, you gonna figure out what you need to do so that you can pay rent? You gonna do Uber and work a job? What are you gonna do to overcome these obstacles? You don't like how your body looks, but you don't like going to the gym? What are you gonna do to overcome those obstacles? I don't have enough time in the day. What are you spending your time on for you to be able to make time for what matters? You have bad habits of drinking and smoking, but I can't just stop hard. I can't just have that cold stop. It's all stocked up in my fridge. It's all stocked up in my closet. It's all stocked up in the car. Everywhere I go, I got a vape with me. I just can't breathe air. I can't do anything else other than the habits that I have. But you can still decide, tomorrow I'm going to change that. You think it's going to take a lot of time. It has to take days. It has to take months. It has to take years for me to overcome this thing, for me to get to where I want to get to. But it really can just start tomorrow. It can literally start tomorrow because you have the free will to do so. You have the opportunity to do so. Do you not realize, do you not recognize that you literally have every moment that you're alive, you can literally start right now. It doesn't have to be till tomorrow. You can say, you know what, today, at this certain time, on this certain day, I'm going to make these different decisions. You know, instead of me eating out, I'm going to go home and cook a meal tonight. There's no point of waiting till tomorrow. You know what? Instead of me doing that, I'm going to go grocery shopping. I'm going to get the healthy food that I need, and I'm going to stock up. That way I'm not even tempted. All the money that I was going to use to go to these fast food places is actually going to the grocery store for me to buy what I need tonight, today, now. That's why you need to understand the power of now. The understanding of the now is what's going to create the future. Most of the time, people are so focused on the future, though. And then they're focused on the hard work that it's going to take to get to those places. You're focused on what it's going to take, the consistency and the discipline and the motivation. And you're watching videos like these to be like, I need to get my mind right. I need to put myself in a winning position. I need to put myself around the right people. I need to do these things for me to get the goals that I want. But eventually I'll get there. Eventually I'll get there. That's a true statement, but it won't ever get there if you don't start. You have to start now. You have to start very, very soon. It needs to be an expedited process. You need that expedited Amazon shipping of your goals. Right now, you don't mind paying, the free version so you can get it a little bit later. That's what you're doing right now. When you really want something, you're like, I want that, or I really need that. So I'm just going to do the expedited version of it. I'll pay a little bit more. That's how life is. You have to pay a little bit more for you to get the expedited version of your goals. You can't just have the free version that's going to come in 2 weeks. No, you need the one that's going to come in 5 days because you need it, because you crave it, because you're going to work for it, because you're going to actually grind for it. Everyone else is already paying for that free version that's going to come in a month, that's going to come in 2 weeks. But you're not like that. You're different. So that's why you need to figure out, what do I need to do? Who do I need to be around? What skills do I need to develop for me to be in a situation where I can actually have that expedited version of my goals? You have to make that decision. The power of now. I'm trying to tell you, man. You have to make that decision, though. And the more that you kind of focus on what steps you need to do, what things you need to take before you get to that point, that's when you actually decide to let it click. That's when you decide to let it grow. That's when you decide to plant that seed and be like, you know what, I need to water that every day. Right now, if you were a plant, you're chilling in the shade right now. Yeah, sure, you might be watering it every now and then, but you're not giving it the right nutrients that it needs. You're not putting yourself in the sun for you to actually be able to grow, to maximize on the growth that you need. You're putting yourself in the shade. You're okay with just doing a little bit. I water it probably like 3 times a week when you need to be watered every day. Make that change. You have to start, though. I can only make so many videos. You can only watch so many videos. You can only have so many motivating conversations until you decide this is something I need to act on, not just dream about. This is something that I need to do to fulfill, not just to dream about and just to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You can rebrand yourself at any time. At any time. You know what? Scratch this idea. Bow, throw it away. I don't want to do that no more. Now I'm in a season of trying to reintroduce myself. I don't like this certain haircut. Throw that away. I don't like this certain style. Throw that away. I don't want this certain car no more. Throw that away. I don't want this certain job no more. This certain career. Throw that away. I don't want to be in college anymore because I want to do something more entrepreneurial. Throw that away. I want to do something that's going to actually get me farther in life. Throw that away. Tired of drinking and smoking. Throw that away. Sleeping in. Throw that away. Gaming late at night. Throw that away. Spending unnecessary money. Throw that away. These are things that you need to realize. These are habits that you can change in real time. Eating out. Throw that away. You have to make that decision. And as soon as you realize that, that's when things click. And you're like, you know what? I can change this right now. So figure out what you need to do. Figure out what steps you need to take for you to actually maximize on the things that you're doing, but also figuring out what type of branding you want yourself to be. That way you can start working on that person. That way you can start working on who that person needs to be, who that person already is. Who is the person that's already a millionaire? What are they doing? The future you, what are they doing already? The future you that has the body that they want, what are they doing right now? The future you that's very smart and well connected, what are they doing right now? What would they be doing? And then start doing those things. But that's for you to figure it out. So the question I have for you is, how are you going to rebrand yourself? How are you going to put yourself in position to realize that it's up to you? That truly there is no other opportunity than right now for you to change who you want to be, for you to level up, for you to get to the place that you need to be at. That's the question I have for you. If you guys made it to this far in the video, appreciate y'all for making it, man. Leave a comment if this video impacted you, what you really took away from this video. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. I always love the support that you guys give. Follow me on Instagram, King Malone. And that being said, y'all, I'm gonna catch you in the next video. I'm gone.